over to you. Have a go at being Anne by taking her part in Gaelic after each English prompt.
Dé ha uair déanamh a nach.
I'm going to watch TV.
Ha mi dul chaiad TV.
Dé ha dul chaiad.
I'm going to watch a programme on travel.
Ha mi dul chaiad program ar siúl.
Cúne ha táiseach.
At 9 o'clock.
Ag nui uadan.
What are you going to do yourself?
Dé ha héine dul dhéanamh.
Ha mi dul go géim bail cosise.
Who's playing?
Cóha clúich.
Op a réithing agus inar niis.
That'll be good. When does it start?
Bí sin me. Cúne ha táiseach.
Ag 8 uaireann.
Well done. Now make up the part of Marion in the conversation and give the Gaelic after the English prompts. What are you doing tonight?
Dé ha déanamh a nach.
Ha mi dul chaiad TV.
What are you going to watch?
Dé ha dul chaiad.
Ha mi dul chaiad program ar siúl.
When does it start?
Cúne ha táiseach.
Ag nui uadan. Dé ha héine dul dhéanamh.
I'm going to a football match.
Ha mi dul go géim bail cosise.
Cóha clúich.
Aberdeen and Inverness.
Op a réithing agus inar niis.
Bí sin me. Cúne ha táiseach.
At 8 o'clock.
Ag 8 uaireann.
Great. Replay Conversation 5 Part 2 again just to see how well you're getting on. Conversation 6. Visiting a pub. Part 1. Ordering a drink. In this first part of the conversation, you'll learn how to ask if someone speaks Gaelic, and then you'll learn the names of different drinks and how to find out if the pub has the kind you want. Key words and phrases. Here are the words and phrases you'll need for Part 1 with the English first. Repeat the Gaelic out loud in the pauses. Do you speak Gaelic?
A bhfuil Gaelic agah.
What will you have?
Dé gas sibh.
To drink.
Rí all.
Beer.
Liún.
Whiskey.
Uisce bethe.
Red wine.
Fian Jerak.
White wine.
Fian Geal.
What kind?
Dé seorsa.
What kind of beer have you got?
Dé seorsa liún a hacah.
Every kind.
A thula seorsa.
We have every kind.
Ha a thula seorsa acing.
1.
Fer.
Also.
Cúideach.
I'll take
Gai mi.
that one.
Fersin.
Then.
Maha.
Now listen to Conversation 6, Part 1, Ordering a Drink. James has heard of a pub in Glasgow where Gaelic is spoken. He pays it a lunchtime visit.
Fisgur ma, a bhfuil Gaelic agah.
Ha go deireadh. Chás a háisibh.
Ha mi a Canada, a cha mi a fúdach san ilan scia nach an drásta. Ha mi a giúnsacha Gaelic.
Gléamh á. Dé gas sibh the all. Liún, uisce bethe, Fian Jerak, Fian Geal.
Dé seorsa liún a hacah.
Ha thula seorsa acin. A fer as an ilan scianach acin cúideach.
Gai mi an fersin maha.
Now listen to the whole of the conversation again, just to make sure that everything is clear. Repeat the part of James to begin with, and then repeat the part of the barman. Making sense of it all. Now, let's find out a bit more about some of the words and phrases you've just met. To ask if someone speaks Gaelic, you say,
A bhfuil Gaelic acu.
This really means, do you have Gaelic? The Gaelic for French is,
Frangish.
so to ask someone if they speak French, you would say,
A bhfuil Frangish acu.
Do you have French? And the Gaelic for English is,
Béarla.
so to ask if someone speaks English, you would say,
A bhfuil béarla acu.
Do you have English? To ask someone what they will have to eat or drink, you start with, what will you have?
Dé gas sibh.
This really means, what will you take? And then you add the to drink part.
The all.
So the whole sentence is,
Dé gas sibh the all.
what will you take to drink? The Gaelic for beer is,
Liún.
to ask what sort of beer a pub has, you say,
Dé seorsa liún a hacu.
what kind of beer have you got? And every kind is,
A thula seorsa.
to say, we have every kind, you say.
Ha a thula seorsa acing.
Finally, to say you will take one, you start with, I'll take.
Gai mi.
You then add, that one.
Mfetsin.
So, I'll take that one is,
Gai mi mfetsin.
the grammar you'll need. Let's deal with another Gaelic word for two, first of all.
Dhi.
This is used for the to in to drink, when you ask someone, what will you have to drink?
Dé gas sibh the all.
As you'll find out in part 2, the word for eat is,
Iche.
so, what will you have to eat would be,
Dé gas sibh the iche.
so to drink is,
The all.
and to eat is.
The iche.
This is something you simply have to learn because English and Gaelic prepositions, such as to, just don't have a one-to-one relationship. Another important difference is in the way the two languages deal with possession. Gaelic has no direct equivalent of the English word have. When you say you have something in Gaelic, what you're actually saying is that the thing is at you.
Ha a thula seorsa acing.
Is how you say we have every kind in Gaelic, but it translates literally as every kind is at us. And when you ask someone if they have Gaelic, you're literally asking, is Gaelic at you?
A bhfuil Gaelic acu.
You'll notice that the two English words at us have become just one word in Gaelic.
Acing.
You'll also notice that at you in English is again just one word in Gaelic.
Aciv.
Another example would be at me, which in Gaelic is.
Acam.
So to say you have Gaelic, you simply say,
Ha Gaelic acam.
this is literally Gaelic is at me. This process of combining prepositions like to or at with pronouns like me or you or us is a very important part of Gaelic grammar. So much so that there's a special term for these combined words. They're called prepositional pronouns because they combine prepositions with pronouns. Simple, isn't it? Now replay Conversation 6, Part 1 up to this point again before carrying on with your practice. Over to you. Now have a go at being James in the conversation and give the Gaelic after the English prompts. Let's start. Good afternoon. Do you speak Gaelic?
Fisgur ma, a bhfuil Gaelic acu.
Ha go terav. Quasa hashiv.
I'm from Canada, but I'm staying in the Isle of Skye just now.
Ha mi a Canada, ach ha mi a furach san Nillan skianach an draste.
I'm learning Gaelic.
Ha mi a gionsige Gaelic.
Gléva, Jegas sith riol. Loon, Ishkebe, Fian Jarak, Fian Kel.
What kind of beer have you got?
Je shorse liún a hakev.
Ha hula shorsa akin. Ha fer as an Nillan skianach akin kutjach.
I'll take that one then.
Gai mi an fershen maha.
Well done. Why don't you replay Conversation 6 Part 1 again just for good measure before moving on to Part 2?